Chapter 40 delivers a deeply emotional and quietly devastating experience. From the very first panel, there's a weight pressing down on the characters, one that doesn't come from loud arguments or dramatic reveals, but from everything left unsaid. The silence in this chapter is louder than any words could be, and it forces the reader to lean in, to watch closely, and to feel every flicker of emotion behind the characters' eyes. One of the most compelling aspects of this chapter is the way it captures internal conflict. You can see it in every subtle glance, every lingering pause. Characters who once seemed confident now waver. There's an almost unbearable fragility to them, as though they're one wrong word away from breaking completely. And yet, they carry on, hiding everything behind forced composure. That tension, the act of holding back, is what gives the chapter its edge. Relationships are the heart of everything here, and this chapter doesn't shy away from showing just how complicated they've become. There's love, but it's tangled with guilt. There's care, but it's shadowed by resentment. There's longing, but it's drowned out by duty and fear. Every conversation feels like it's happening under a layer of regret. It's as if the characters are walking through a fog made of their own history, trying to find each other but never quite managing to. The emotional choreography of this chapter is meticulous. The way one character hesitates before speaking, how another avoids eye contact, the positioning of hands, each gesture feels loaded with history. It's not about what's being said, but what's being avoided. There's one scene in particular where two characters sit side by side, their bodies close but their hearts miles apart. That image lingers, haunting in its simplicity. Visually, the chapter is stunning in its restraint. There's no need for extravagant backgrounds or action-packed panels. The close-ups, the use of light and shadow, the framing of solitary moments, all of it serves the mood perfectly. You can almost feel the air between the characters, thick with tension, sorrow, and the ache of things that might have been. And just when you think things might soften, that some kind of healing might begin, the final pages remind you that not all wounds close so easily. The ending doesn't explode, it simply sinks into you. Quiet, deliberate, and aching. It leaves you staring at the page long after you've finished reading, wondering how something so subtle could feel so overwhelming. This chapter doesn't ask for your attention, it demands your empathy. And by the end of it, you don't just understand the characters, you feel them.